Okay, Connor, so Friday night under the lights at Prenton Park, you must be buzzing to get back there after what must feel like ages, really, over a month.
Yeah, it seems a very long time. Obviously, in between that, you know, a few results haven't sort of gone our way. So yeah, it's a special night for the club as well. Obviously, I think it's 400th game for a Friday night game. So you know, the boys certainly know how special it is for the club. So yeah, looking forward to being back at home and hopefully back up with a good performance.
You expecting a good atmosphere? Because obviously it's been a difficult couple of weeks for you.
Yeah, obviously the difficult two games. Maybe not Gillingham, but more so Colchester. You know, the performance probably wasn't there. So yeah, we're definitely looking to back that up at home with a good crowd. So looking forward to it.
Brilliant. Have you been able to sort of put what the performance was down to? Because it did seem a little bit sort of out of kilter with your other performances this season, which have generally been pretty good.
Yeah, I think we've all been disappointed the past week. Obviously, I thought we started the season pretty well, solid, got some good points on the board. Maybe we've just gone a bit off from what we should be, but we've been working hard on the training ground, you know, since them results. So hopefully we can take that into the game tomorrow night.
Does playing a few games on the road, especially when they've been long trips, has that, do you think, had a bit of an impact on you? Because it must be a bit frustrating, not only not to play at home, but then also for the trips to be so long. Yeah,
obviously, look, everyone's got to do it in the season. You know, there's no excuses on our part. You know, that's probably down to us, the results, and only us can sort of turn that around. So yeah, we're looking forward to doing that.
And it's an ideal opportunity, really, because obviously not played at home for a while, and you're going to have 2 home games in less than a week, 6 points to play for, and potentially the season can look very different. It's very early days, of course, and not too many games played. But I mean, you could shoot up several places if you get a good return from those games.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, like you said, 2 home games now, which are massive. Hopefully, we can build some momentum from these 2 home games. Like you said, it's early on, so you know, we're definitely not getting too down about the last 2 results. We need to learn from them and sort of bounce back.
In terms of goals scored so far, just the 3 in the league, and 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧 has scored all of them. Why is that, and what's that down to? Yeah,
obviously disappointing. We want to be exciting. We want to create chances and score loads of goals. You know, everyone wants that, including myself and the players. But I think as a team we've been really solid, obviously by the last game or 2. So yeah, we're working really hard in the training ground to sort of getting them scoring situations. So hopefully it's not too long until we sort of get going.
It is early days in the season, though. Do you think it's maybe too early in the season to think too hard and to focus too much on the individual bits that are going wrong, or is that just the business you're in? Do you have to sort of scientifically look at everything that you might be able to improve?
No, every game we have loads of meetings during the week, and we do look at the mistakes or what we could have done better during the week, and it's down to us to sort of learn from that and try and do better, come the next game.
And it's, of course, 2 defeats in a row on the road, and defensively 6 goals conceded. After a defensively solid start to the season as well, is that something that you've had to sort of look again at on the training ground, how you're defending as a team?
Yeah, definitely. As a team, we haven't been nowhere near good enough defensively. So yeah, that's been disappointed. Like you said, from the start, I thought we've looked really good in our shape defensively. So yeah, and then on the flip side, we need to be better with the ball. All of us know we need to be better on the ball because a lot of them have been through transitions. So yeah, I think all round we need to do a lot better.
And what's the mood been like in the dressing room this week? So obviously it was a good start, unbeaten in the first 4 games, then the 2 defeats that we mentioned. Do you still manage to keep that sort of upbeat atmosphere in the dressing room, or after a couple of heavy defeats like that, is the mood a lot different?
No, look, it's very important after, you know, 1 or 2 losses. You know, you can't just have your head down. You know, you still got to be confident. You got to stick to the plan, which come the end of the season, hopefully we can. But yeah, it's bouncing back. It's a long old season, and obviously 2 results don't determine that. So we stick together, keep the environment nice and healthy, and keep going.